Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman, being joined tonight. He is the man in blue with a different hue, the one, the only, Coach Derek.
Yo, what's up, people?
We are back. Dynamite review happening in the house, man. We're going to be talking about a little Title Tuesday. We're on at a different night tonight. Appreciate everybody who is in the chat, ready to talk some Dynamite, man. I did try to have NXT on, so I kind of know what happened on that show, but I was more focused on the Dynamite show because that's what we review every week. So if you like that, tell a friend who likes AEW, come on over, check us out. Don't watch those grifting podcasts. You know who they are. You know they suck. Like, I don't know why y'all do that to yourselves every week. I see complaints about it all the time. Come over here. We're going to talk. We may make a joke or two, but we're going to be fair at least. Right? Cut that other shizzy off. Right. All right. Derek, it's Tuesday, man. How you feeling today?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Ready to get the week over with, though.
Yeah.
It's a long week.
Yeah, I'm tired of everything. I don't want to even get into it, man. Told me you should have got a refund, man.
I'm gonna let it rock this time.
They messed up my man Derek's food, man.
I'm gonna let it rock this time.
Horrible. He came in a bad mood. Like, what the hell? Appreciate all of you who are in here, man. Like I said, if you guys do want to help us out, easiest, best way to do that, number one, hit the like button for us. It's free. It's easy. It's very similar hitting the subscribe button as well. Help us out, man. Very simple things that you guys can do to help us out. Another great way to help us out, we got new merch up, man. TeePublic and Bonfire. Go there. I put these up as soon as I put them up, so make sure you guys check them out. Got some designs. You could probably guess who they're inspired by when you see them for some of them. Some of them are just new logos, and some of them are definitely like comic book strips because we're comic book fans over here. So definitely do that. We even have like a little hip hop album edition. If you guys want to go out and get that, you can change the colors. You can get a mug. You can get what else do they have on there? Tapestry, pillows, phone casings.
Get on it.
Stickers. Go out there, man. Spread the love, man, and show those things on now. All on the video. Come to death row. Yo, chill, Rob. Chill. I love it, man. But yeah, great way to support. Rock the merch. Tag me in it. I don't care if it's on Blue Sky, Instagram, wherever. I will retweet it. I will show it love, man. And we need more of that. So thank you guys for that. Derek, it's Title Tuesday. It's not Wednesday this week. They had a big rundown for the whole week. I was excited for what they have in store for us tonight. And we're going to go through each and every little piece of this. So looking forward to this tonight, man. I don't know how you felt about the show as a entirety, but yeah, man.
No, I thought this was a good show. The lineup was good. I mean, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to be like not invested. You know what I mean? Like, because you get something that's good, and then you invest that time, and you thoroughly enjoy it. So having this, I mean, getting used to moving over to a Tuesday, for a day, but I liked it.
They're trying to get us next week, man. 3 hours, man. I don't know if we're going to go live on Wednesday or not. We may have to talk about that in a second here. I don't know if that's going to be a Thursday special because then I think that's the pay-per-view go-home show too. So that might be a Thursday special. We'll see. I might have to enlist the services of BJ. I don't know if you got a coach or not, but let's go to the chat real quick. Jasim, what's good, brother? Clown, appreciate you, man. He says, evening, everyone. Clown. Saw you all in the streets, man. Appreciate you. Hashtag support indie wrestling, like my man Clown and Tip always say. So thank you, Clown, for that. Matt Lopez says, hello, good evening, everyone. Hope you all had a good Tuesday, and I hope you enjoyed a damn good episode of Dynamite. Quills is back, man. He says, two of my favorite bros, Brother Conrad, Brother Derek, for a special Tuesday AEW Dynamite review. Hashtag EPW, hashtag Trash Dookie, hashtag Doodoo Butter. Thank you, Trash Dookie. For sure. Delay Grat says, hey, folks. Darby Allin had to be stopped from committing felonies again. Feel like I'm playing Fight Forever. What are you doing, Darby?
Right.
What are you doing, bro? Darby Allin was ready to go to jail to get at Mox. Man, about to be crazy. Every dream, bro.
That
might be the main event, bro.
It's gotta be. If he's doing that, it's gotta be.
Yeah, wilding out, man. Y'all are tripping in the chat about Darby. Oh, I love it, man. Thanks everything Pro Wrestling and Derek. Best AEW review. I like another creator too, but most of the show is about her. Hey, you gotta get balance in here, man. Honestly, I'm just trying to big up wrestling. I've supported Dynamite since it came out. We both have.
Yeah.
We were at a point where it was really down. Derek probably remembers I used to do them dang on Raw reviews, man. I used to be upset. I was like, yo, I'm not gonna do this anymore. If I ever get to the point with that, y'all just tell me, like, hang it up, bro. Hang it up. Put the towel up and just talk about wrestling in general. Rob says all on the video, come to death row. Love it. 3 hours Dynamite. I'm here for it. Listen. I'll rock with it, man. I just got to see if we're going to do it next week. It just depends on the day, man, because I don't really want to be at work tired, especially these days.
Right.
Let me see here. Jesus De Leon. What's good, Jesus? Darby Allin is the definition of having no chill.
Yeah.
TK should give security a raise.
It was the way he tackled Darby after that.
Yeah, that main event angle was wild, y'all. Wild. I don't want to waste any more time, D. Let's get into we open up, man. Tony Schiavone's in the ring at Daly's Place. One of my favorite AEW venues. I think like if you ever want to do another video game, I think Daly's Place should be a separate venue.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because I mean, Daly's Place is like a cornerstone for them.
Yeah. Dude, I really, like I say this every single week. I don't know if E's listening to this. E, if you are listening to this, I don't know, throw up a rock sign or something in the chat or on the comments, but we need another Fight Forever, bro. Like, I don't know what company's got to step up and put the coconuts together, but somebody, please, for the love of wrestling, please do this. Like,
yeah, it's got to happen, man. Like, it's been how many years now?
Couple, but I'm just saying it's fine. But I need someone to take over that engine and just make something for us, man.
Yeah, just get back to it. Like, don't even worry about the competition. Just make a great game. That's all.
Well, they need someone who they can count on this time.
This is true. This is true.
Tony Schiavone's in the middle of the ring. Shout out to the Jaguars for beating the Chiefs last night. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I know my Bills lost too. All the top teams lost, but you know what? Now I feel more like it was a Vegas thing. I'm just telling myself that to make myself feel better. Out comes Hangman Page. He is then followed up by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe finally gave you the why he did this. And Samoa Joe basically put I helped you, but I'm cashing in my favor now. I want an opportunity at the title. And Joe was talking big shit. And I want to tell you guys this. Like, tonight's just going to be straight up like just how I felt, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Samoa Joe needs to be appreciated while we have him. I don't know how much longer we have him. I don't know how much longer he wants to wrestle, but Samoa Joe is that dude, bro. He's so good on the microphone. And that's not to take away from anything Hangman's saying. This is just me saying, like, yo, love Samoa Joe, bro.
Yeah, Samoa Joe is always going to give you that
authenticity.
Raw, uncut, authentic feel every single time. And you could tell that that's coming from the gut.
That's a fact, man.
Coming from the gut.
Shout out to Cray, man. The Jacksonville Tony Khan came through. Yes. Jocelyn, October 30th, 2019, the first match of Pac versus Orange Cassidy. Watched that episode this morning when I got off. Forgot they were in the main event. Hey, good trivia right there. This is the 5th time they fought too.
Yeah.
Conrad spit in fact, Samoa Joe can create a program with one promo. Yeah, he killed it, bro. He's one of my favorites, bro.
Yeah.
Like I know it's not popular to say this. CM Punk was one of my favorites in Ring of Honor. Samoa Joe was right up there with him. Like 2 of my favorites from that like class. Those 2 and Danielson, yo, money, bro.
But I mean, you have to call it like you see it, though. I mean,
yeah. Listen. Like I said, I know it's not popular to say that though in AEW world. So I'll definitely get some stones thrown at me. Like, shut up, Conrad. Shut it. Amazing opening segment. I was already hyped for the world title, but I'm more excited. Yeah, they found a way to connect here, man. And the match is official, man. We're getting it at Wrestle Dream. Adam Hangman Page versus Samoa Joe. Looking forward to that. We got about a week plus get going at it, man. Really, really looking forward to that show. Going on, we get the conglomeration backstage. They're hyping up their matches. Basically, this show is really conglomeration versus Don Callis family. Like, honestly, for like most of it, in some way, shape, or form, Don Callis family or conglomerations in the match, and then there's some other feuds like mixed in.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely catered to all of that, and you can't go wrong with it. I mean, everything panned out the way it should have. So I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Delay Grass said CM Punk help AEW start getting back right by getting fired. I'm just waiting for the spark to kick in, though. Delay Grass, like that could be a whole nother video topic, man. Like, what is it going to take for AEW to get like for people to believe again? Like,
oh,
I don't know, man.
You know what? It's tough, bro, because so much shade has been thrown on AEW and still continues to be that way when everything else isn't living up to the standards that they should be living up to. So I don't think it's going to stop for a while until we get a pay-per-view that outdoes the other pay-per-view.
Yeah, well, and we got to be real careful on who we select. I love what Cray said here. He said Taz crawl so Samoa Joe could walk, Joe walk so that Jacob could run, and put some respect on the original final boss, Samoa Joe. Yo, that's a fact, brother. Delay Grass says CM Punk is like Paul George, the only man who built 2 NBA contenders by getting traded away. Yo, come on. Punk did do a lot for them too, though. Like I said, I think if the offer was there for him to come back, I think they would say like, come on, let's try to make this right. There's too much money on the table not to do CMFTR versus the Elite, bro. People will go crazy for that match. Like, they will pay big money. That could be like the changer, but
yeah,
you got to hope he gets mad. Or is it Cody? Is Cody the changer? But I think the next time we see Cody in AEW, he'll probably be either an executive or he's going to do like a couple matches.
Yeah.
He'll be at part-time status by then.
Yeah, if not just basically a suit.
Yo, shout out to my guy Beep. He said I give AEW Dynamite 10 out of 10. Beep. What's good, man? Samoa Joe Adam Page was a great promo to start the show as well, building for their championship match at Wrestle Dream. Appreciate that. TKO prices will make fans believe in AEW again. They ain't there yet, bro. I don't know who paying them crazy prices. I just look at you and I'm like, wildin', bro.
Right.
Not worried about the ratings. Dancing with the Stars was #1 trending. I'm not worried about that either. Just because you won a rating doesn't mean you had the better show. I told you, WCW was not better than WWE for 83 weeks. Don't care what you say.
Right.
We watched it live. What happened?
Yeah.
Opening contest, man. We had Jon Moxley versus Tomohiro Ishii. Ishii is one of my favorite wrestlers, bro. Me and Rob were talking during this match. I was just like, yo, if there is one guy from New Japan that I would be like, yo, can I put the world title on somebody? I'd give it to Ishii, bro. I love this dude. Like, he was one of my favorites. One of my favorite matches is with him and Kenny Omega from the G1, bro. Fantastic. Conrad recommendation. Go back and find that match and watch it this week. But him and Moxley, strong strikes, strong style. Moxley delivers a curb stomp. Ishii's nose got busted there. He was bleeding.
Like stuck out of a shake.
I knew he was going to come with that. Moxley hits a paradigm shift. Ishii finds a way to kick out. And then he puts him in a sleeper, and out goes Ishii, man, for the L. Always does a good job, man, in these matches.
Yeah. These two can always sell it. And Ishii is definitely still new to me, but I can appreciate what he has done for the league, period. Like, the whole world of wrestling, I can appreciate what he has done.
Matt said there's still hope. Look at Goto. Yeah. We just don't see. We'll see, man. I really hope they can figure out a way to do something with him. I know he's been never open weight champion, but we got to get him in there. Incredible match. Hub, co-host, Clash of Podcast, Monday, 6:05 Eastern Standard Time. He on the mothership. He said, what's good, man? I'm here to listen to Brother Conrad and my guy Derek and to let the world know Lacey Lane, same gimmick, same result. She did good, though. She did good in that match, so I don't want to put her down, though.
She did. I kind of want to know, like, how this played out. Like, how did you get from over there to over here?
This I know Derek ain't watching. They got released, bro. A while back. They had to wait their time, and that's what they did, man. One of the only tag teams they had. Wild to me, but do you. Young Bucks are knocking on TK's door, man. And I got a question for you, bro. Why does Tony Khan have his name on a Time Cop logo on the door? Tony Khan, you owe me an interview for this, bro.
Oh man.
What are you doing, Tony?
Oh, Tony. I was gonna.
I could vibe to this. Right? Rick and Morty, sorry. If you know, you know.
Yeah, Rick and Morty.
Yeah, Tony was just wild. Bucks are knocking on the door, and they're like, "Yeah, listen, we need a match for some money because they're all out of money from last week." And Matt says, "You know what? We're going to be in the crowd for Jurassic Express's tag match tonight. See us out there." More on that momentarily. Remember that. We get a hype package for Statlander and Tony Storm. I love that it ran down their accolades, went through everything.
Oh, yeah,
potential to be a banger for the women's division.
It could potentially be a show stealer as well.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to that. And we still got the women's blood and guts coming up. Don't know how all that's going to play out.
Let's go.
Yeah. The Time Cop logo, bro, still kills me. Following up from that, man, we get a street fight here with our boys. Boom, 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 boom. Hurt Syndicate. We hurt people.
We hurt people.
They go up against the Demand. I like this one. This one was full of mayhem, though. Just bodies everywhere. Also, Jordans, people in suits. Like the Demand's out here rocking jeans, and they were getting messed up, bro. Ricochet took out everybody doing a flip off that little like side stage on Daly's place. Lashley went for a spear, and Kaun throws a chair at his face. Like they were wilding, bro. MVP fell down a couple times. Where I was like, brother, let MVP relax for a minute, y'all.
Right.
Only one who caught Ricochet too that one time. MVP was going in this match. Props to him. People were going through tables. Hurt Syndicate ends up, my boy Shelton, bro. Shelton Benjamin, like he did a release German suplex on Ricochet. Yeah. He sent this brother flying, bro.
Dude.
Flying. Shelton Benjamin got the win for his team, bro. That was great.
Yes, he deserved that. But just to go back to that German suplex, bro, I have never seen anybody catch a German suplex like that actually ever. I don't think I've ever seen anybody get a German suplex like that. Ricochet,
Ricochet, one of the best sellers, bro. Okay, like, that was fantastic work. He made Shelton look like $1 million. Really, really solid match. They're tied up now. I don't know if they try and go for a third one or if they call it like split season. Then we'll get back to this later. I would wait. Save this for a bigger match down the line. You don't need it right now.
Yeah. Space it out. Wait for that bigger opportunity to really sell it, and then take off on it.
Honestly, I feel like one of them could be like the trios champs coming up, but they still got them with Samoa Joe and the homies, man. The ops.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I probably pick the Demand. Well, only because
MVP cost him though last time. Remember with that cane shot when he broke it on Ricochet's back.
Well, I would say the Demand only because
needed more.
Yeah, I feel like they're on the right path now, especially with Ricochet. So I think they need it more than the Hurt Syndicate. Only because the Hurt Syndicate, like, bro, they're already established. There's nothing more for them to do. This would be a big opportunity for the Demand.
Not wrong. Yeah. Fantastic work, Derek. I think you made some really good points there about why you think they should win. Looking forward to it, man. I want to see where they go from this. This may not be the end. We'll see. Don Callis' family's backstage, Derek. All 12 of them. No Andrade back there with them this week. And, dude, they just run down all of the matches. Like I said, it's half the card still left on the show. And then it's now announced next week's Dynamite's 3 hours. Tony Khan, what are you doing? What are you doing to me, dog? What's going on here, man?
Oh man, Tony. You. I hope you have something going for this, bro. Because 3 hours. Come on.
No, he's gonna have a good show, but
I know, but like 3 hours is long, bro.
well, it's because they're not gonna have Collision probably during the pay-per-view.
Fair enough.
So you got to make up the time for it. And they're like, you know what? Just stack them up. Let's go. Jocelyn, good point. Ricochet high behind the table. That was a funny spot in the match where they pulled him from behind the table. He's like clawing, like, no. John L. What's good, brother? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Don't forget to drop off a like if you haven't yet. And also, while I'm in here, join the Discord, man. I'm putting the link up here. It's also in the description box. Come on, man. Show us some love, man.
Come on in.
Definitely need it, man. We go to the next match, and it's ya boys, Jurassic Express. They're back. The intern, big fan of Luchasaurus. Jack Perry's back. He still has a little bit more of an edge this time now. He's not like, babyface Jungle Boy. He's Jungle Man, I guess.
Is he?
Derek's a hater, bro. All I know is they have some guy named Orion against them. I didn't catch the other guy's name because he was getting knocked off the apron, and it didn't last too long. Young Bucks had tickets in the crowd, bro. Rob called this, bro. They were sitting mad high up, bro. They were sitting up there and in between two little kids. And I was like, yo, what is this? I love that they can at least make a joke of themselves. They're sitting up there. Yes. And Jurassic Express wins with the extinction. I think that's what it was called, with the power bomb into, you know what I mean, where he flipped them into Perry, catches them, they smile, get the win. Bucks run down. Here comes the beatdown. And then Nick Jackson gets on the mic. Hey, Jack, this is what we call a callback in this business. Hits him in the gut with the mic, and they deliver the TK driver. It was announced Wrestle Dream, they're going to have a $500K tag match. So it's there. They made the challenge.
That should be something. I'm not even going to lie. As much as I don't like Jungle Boy or Jungle Man, whatever he wants to call himself, I think it's going to be a good match. I do. I think it's going to be good. I just don't appreciate Jungle Boy.
You still blame him?
Yes.
For losing Punk?
Yes.
The Jurassic Express beach balls. I love that. I thought that was really cool. It looked like they were going to use it as a weapon, and he was probably like, nah, I better not. If someone gets hurt, I'm going to definitely get yelled at.
Right.
Jungle Jack Perry. Good old JR out here. I hope JR's doing well, man, by the way. I haven't seen him in a little.
Yeah.
Going back into this, we get the Death Riders backstage cutting a promo. Little Pac, Daniel Garcia in the mix. Garcia, got to have him talk every week in those promos.
Oh, yeah.
If y'all don't know about that Pac promo, that's going back like 6 years now, Derek. You have to explain that to people, like the lifting of the weights in that promo. Pac was going in.
Bro, if that wasn't like the best promo I've seen from him ever, I don't know what is. Because that was crazy, but fire at the same time.
Brother Pac is good.
Brother.
Then we had what probably could be argued as some people's match tonight. It was Kyle versus Kyle. Kyle Fletcher versus Kyle O'Reilly for the TNT Championship, bro. Listen, I'm not going to go through move by move for you because you see Kyle Fletcher? Yeah, it's not Sid from Toy Story. It's Kyle Fletcher.
Right.
The brother is good. Damn near great. And Kyle O'Reilly is really good. I don't think Kyle O'Reilly gets enough credit for how good he is, bro.
Oh, God, no. And I honestly think it's because of his status. Like, they don't put him as, a high-profile wrestler, which he should be, especially for the technical, not technicalities, but the technical wrestling that he can do, that he brings to the table. And I think sometimes people let that go and don't realize like how valuable that is, instead of just like 0 to 100 and here we go. Sometimes you got to work people in
to the match. Yeah, I'm not mad at that thought. I thought the striking was really good in this one. I think that's two of the things that they specialize in. And Brainbuster on Kyle, and Kyle gets the win. Kyle Fletcher retains the TNT Championship. After the match, man, Lance Archer had to try to get some licks in, but here comes the conglomeration to beat it down. Mark Briscoe, Kyle Fletcher then is announced, bro, for the TNT Championship. Renee tells him backstage right after all this happens, they're going to have their 5th match, man. I love it, man. That C2 match was probably one of the best matches in the C2 last year.
Hey, you can't ask for anything more than that. It's a great setup right now.
I love that tournament, man. It's been really good for AEW, in my opinion. If you're not a tournament fan, you're not going to feel it, but oh well,
right.
You'll get over it. I want to go back to someone had a good comment in here. Who was it? Pat wearing normal clothes is still weird for sure. Matt brought up, did you catch Yuta giving Garcia the side eye when he interrupted? They're definitely going to be.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Yuta and Garcia are definitely going to have a problem eventually. Kyle Auto Parts O'Reilly is underrated. Auto Parts. I hope that's everywhere. I hope that's a national brand. Okay. Locally, I know you would have laughed at it, but other people might be like, what? Let's keep the momentum going here. After that, we are here at the Open Challenge Mercedes Moné TBS Championship. I know a lot of people were hoping it was Izzy. And then Rob brought up a good point. I think she's in the WWE ID program, so you weren't going to be able to do that.
No, not at all. You just have to let it rock and just call it a day.
One of the problems with that stuff, make sure you can limit people and who they can bring in. But they did give a chance to Lacey Lane, who was from Florida as well, so it still made sense. If you hyped yourself up for it, that's on you. Sometimes that's on you. Lacey Lane had a couple good plants on here. They had Mercedes getting her feet on the ropes. They gave you a couple near falls, but Mercedes Moné hits the Moné Maker for the dub, man. Solid matchup. Not mad at it.
No.
Lacey, do you think if you're AEW, do you sign her after that performance? I think Ring of Honor.
You know what? Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Or a tag team.
You could do a tag team, but then who do you stick with her?
So you said stick like it was a bad thing.
Fair enough. Who do you team her up with?
There you go. See, it's all language, bro.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Maybe her and Red Velvet as a team.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
I'm trying to think of who else is there. Someone could figure it out, man. I thought she did a really good job. V, but is she signed officially though? V said that she's in ROH since September. I'm not sure. But Lacey Lane looked fantastic. Officially, Izzy isn't part of WWE ID, but I feel she will be official soon. I couldn't tell because she had like things where she tagged them and thanked them. So I was like, what is going on here? But maybe they're trying to keep a close eye on things. I mean, it makes sense for their video library purposes even.
Yeah.
She needs to be signed, be in ROH and Collision. Yeah. Lacey should be signed. Like I said, if you're looking for people for the tag division, it's good. You just got to make those right movements. And speaking of Ring of Honor, while we're here, if you guys didn't know and you don't know who the IWGP Women's Champion is, it's Saray, one of the best out here, going up against Alex Windsor. They're going to be having a match on Ring of Honor on Thursday. Make sure you guys check it out. It's for the IWGP Women's Championship. And yeah, Ring of Honor, by the way, Derek, I don't know if you watch Collision, bro, but Ring of Honor got an ad on Collision. They were like, yeah, what do you know?
Right. Hey, listen, that's a start. That is a start. Get yourself out there.
Oh, yes. Delayed Grad said Lacey Lane and Queen Aminata. Could be. Could have potential. Gotta work, man. I still see Queen Aminata as a solo star, though. Like, dude, I think I've said it before, man. Truth, was it Truth Hurts who made the song So Contagious?
I believe so.
I'm letting Derek go to Google for this one. I want to still see Queen Aminata come out to that with like an entrance with snakes, fire, and TK just pay for the song, man.
Addictive, yeah.
Addictive, but you know, so contagious.
No, wait, yeah. No. That was.
Am I wrong?
What did we say it was?
Truth Hurts, I said.
Oh yeah. You're right. My bad.
Let's go.
My bad.
I've been getting that a lot this week. I'm feeling good. I'm like, I'm putting my brain on the line here. Let's go. But yeah, they should most definitely look into that, man.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Like I said, Queen Aminata, I would like to see her with the world title one day, or at least the TBS championship soon.
Something. I think she deserves a title run.
Yeah, she's got something. V said banger. I agree. Saray versus Windsor should be awesome. Love it, man. I'm loving to see some ROH love in here, man. Continuing on though, Derek, we got a video package for Beast Mortals in Kingston. Sammy Guevara, yo, I'm gonna point this out to y'all. I want you to go back and just watch a clip of it. Why the hell was Sammy Guevara's watch so damn big, bro?
Oh my god,
bro, that was like my watch on his wrist, bro. What are you doing? What, that shit was falling off his wrist. Go back and watch it, dude.
Oh, Sammy.
It pains me, brother.
It does. It does. Like, we don't need you to be flashy right now. Just do your thing. That's it.
While we're here, man, Santos Escobar, consider bringing him in. I think you'd think about it.
I would think about it.
King Cuerno on Lucha Underground was fire, bro. If you didn't know, that's who it was. Santos Escobar has something, and I think you should try to see if it fits.
I'll take it, Candid.
What happened? I'm screaming, yo, Rob, this better not be about that baseball game, bro, because I don't want to get tight on the stream, bro. This better not. Hold on. This is about to be a live look at Conrad's reaction to the baseball game right now. All right.
See?
Yeah. All right. Damn, you're right. That was a big ass watch. I told you, bro. That watch was huge. Santos Escobar, aka Hijo del Fantasma, would be a great addition to AEW. You saw Rush is already talking about some LFI needs to get bigger.
Yeah.
Your boy Jose, the assistant, was like, I'll be there. Say the word. So, listen, get people who fit in, man. And like I said, use that ROH roster to your advantage.
Big time. It's not going to hurt. It's only going to boost both products.
Yeah. And we'll run through all the matches that are going to be on Collision this week, too, man. Let's get to this tag title match, man. We had double Jeopardy eliminator match. So, basically, Derek, if the bad guys of the Don Callis family, Okada and Takeshita, can get along long enough to beat the tag champs, they'll get a tag title shot. But if Brody, King, or Bandido pins either one of them, whoever gets the pinfall can get a shot at Okada's championship.
Okay.
I like that. They put some different stakes on the match.
Yeah, you gotta spice it up.
I believe ECW had a double Jeopardy match like that a long time ago. I don't think people felt it. I thought it was a cool step back in the day.
Good old ECW.
Good old. Can't say it on here. The match was fine. They focused on Bandido's. Bandido injured his shoulder in a match against Hechicero and CMLL. Heard that match was fire. Definitely probably going to be on the end of the year. I need to go and watch that. I got to find a way to watch that match soon. Okada figures out a way to steal the tag. Wow. Your boy, man, Takeshita looked good in this one, bro. He suplexed Brody.
Yes.
Fire, bro. Okada gets the tag. He comes in, though, and he catches Bandido with the Rainmaker. And GG. Game over. It was donezo for your boy, and they end up getting the win, and they're getting a tag title shot now at Wrestle Dream. But they were beefing after the match, though.
Yeah, they were. But you know what? It's a good dynamic. It's a good dynamic just because the tension is running high with them, and you could just see it in their eyes when they first got together. It's like, yeah, all right, bro. I've had enough of you already. I'm gonna need you to chill, and vice versa.
Yeah. What up, E? Appreciate you being in here, brother. I mentioned you in the beginning of the show too. We were talking a little fight forever. It was a good match. I really wanted Okada versus Bandido to happen. I think they're going to be worried about Bandido's shoulder and just making sure they're not overworking him. And I think him and Takeshita have been really like the top workhorses this year. With Swerve and Ospreay out, I feel like they've been doing a lot.
I agree with that 100%.
V said Konosuke is a beast. Yes. Konosuke challenging ZSJ this Monday. Matt, I'm going to be locked in. Derek, man, you ready to wake up at 7:30, bro? Watch a little 6?
Nah.
How about 4:30?
Oh, X nah. I mean, I could set an alarm for 5:30 to do 6.
Yeah, Visa, I think it's over for Brodido if Bandido is legit injured. I mean, unless you can find a substitute and maybe they throw Buddy in there. I don't know, man. I hope Buddy's doing all right too, man. On the injury list. I know that's Derek's squad right there, but
I would love to see him back. I would love to see him back, but priorities mean more than anything. So take care of that business. Get healthy again.
Now I know I missed the promo with Megan Bain and FTR. They cut a promo basically giving a little respect to Jetsby, but they're gonna beat them. Jetsby did the same thing, opposite, talking crap about Stokely. I think your boy Kevin Knight called him Strokely.
Yeah.
Fairly inappropriate in my opinion. But they are going to have a match on Collision, mixed trios match this week. And like I said, we'll run down the whole Collision card after we get through the main event here, which was this match. Pac versus Orange Cassidy in the main event. 5th time these guys meet up. Pac debuts a new attire, Derek.
Oh, boy. At first, when they zoomed in on him, like, the man's got pants on. He's got pants on. Like, yo, like, I was surprised. But then figured out it wasn't just pants. It was a full suit. So I'm like, hey, listen, I'm all with it. I can appreciate the change.
Yeah, he came out like some old school looking attire. Yes. It was different. Would you say he was a little more grounded tonight too?
Yeah, definitely grounded. Way more than he normally is. Like, he'd be hitting those ropes quick to get up to the top. Tonight was just different. And you know what? I like that. Because sometimes you do not have to be 100% a high flyer. We already know you're a high flyer, bro. And there's nothing wrong with it. But speaking for myself, I would love to see him do more of this. Like, make the approach more direct.
Yeah. Listen, they did fine in this, man. Fantastic graps here, if that's what you like, man. They're saying packs with pants is crazy. Going through it though, man. The fantastic as usual. At one point, Orange punch on the outside. Pac falls onto the table, fell onto that ring bell. Orange goes up to top, hands in the pocket, crashes and burns. Pac's running away like he's going to be done with the match. It was a ploy to get him up the steps and then hits a tombstone up there. Then Derek, your boy, Darby Allin, handcuffs Pac's ankle to the guardrail. The ref starts counting him out. And they had to think it was this close, bro.
Yes.
This close. Pac flies in, though. He breaks. He's got the handcuff around his ankle.
Yeah.
He goes in, dives over the top to make it in at 9. This was a good one. Usually I complain about it, but they didn't do this. This wasn't people going crazy because someone got a count out win. This one was he runs into the ring to break the count, and then he ends up getting rolled up because of Darby. And he was like, yo, first match back, and he takes the L to Orange Cassidy, bro. Flash pen gets the dub, man.
I think this is going to fuel the fire for Pac and wanted to take out Orange now.
He's got it.
He has to. He has to.
Or maybe him and Claudio team up, man. They could be tag champs.
Yeah, I could see it.
I do like Claudio and Yuta too, though.
Yeah. I mean, I could see it, but I don't want it to happen right away.
Yeah. So then you think we're done, but we're not. Your boy Darby Allin after the match, bro. He sprays Pac in the face with some, I don't know if he threw powder, I don't know if he had mace, but Pac goes down for a sec. He's like,
Right. Then
the rest of the homies come out from the Death Riders. He pulls out a taser. You can hear it's like the Catwoman taser from Batman Returns. You just hear the I was like, yo, what are we doing, bro? Darby's not allowed back at the school, bro, after this. Like, what are you doing, bro?
No, not at this point in time. Like, I feel like you have to change the venue just for this match. Because Darby's going to be doing all that he can to get to him. That there needs to be like, oh God, like security the way that he's going after him. But at this point in time, as big as it is, move them to like another stadium. Let them duke it out right there,
bro. So Darby Allin, yo, this is gonna sound crazy. He goes into his backpack, I don't know where security was with this, but he pulls out a bottle with a rag in it. Now, I'm not going to say what it is, but y'all can figure this out. If you play Grand Theft Auto or any of them games, you know what this is. He pulls it out and pulls out something to light it with. The security dude tackled Darby mad hard, bro, into like the area where the recycled bottles go. I was like, yo.
Oh, man. Yo, not. Oh, God.
Security got it right tonight. Usually they get beat up. They're like, not tonight, buddy. No. They're like, stop it.
Right. Like just the fact that they got involved the way that they did, it makes it even better because now you're really trying to keep them apart.
Yo, security took him down for real delayed grass. They were like, we're going to run a drill tonight live on TV. Make sure you're ready. Yo, Darby got taken down with the quickness, bro. Yo, this is going to be insane. Like I said.
Yes.
Well done finish, I thought, tonight. Like, just insanity. And then that's how we go off the air for Dynamite, man. I'm not going to give it the 2 thumbs up, but I'm going to give it a thumbs up tonight again.
Yes.
Not mad at it. Darby was like going nuts. Let's go nuts. Sounds like a Here Comes the Pain cutscene, B. Yo, it was. It was an insane, B. AEW guys have more balls than cops. Yo, chill. He tried to get me in trouble. But that's it, man. The I Quit match should be wild.
Oh, yeah. The I Quit match is definitely going to be wild. Like, there's nothing getting around that. If anybody says that it's not going to be, you're lying to yourself.
Yeah. This has all the makings of just being something that I don't know what people expect. I don't know what they're looking for, D, but that this is what Wrestle Dream is going to be sold on. And if we're getting stuff like we got tonight, where it's, I don't know if it was mace, powder, tasers, people running around with stuff in their backpack that looks like you can, like I said, I can't even say it, bro. Wine bottle with a rag in it. Yo, we got to chill, bro. So whatever they're going to do, they're going to have to get creative at this with Wrestle Dream.
Oh, yeah. I think they can do it, but it's going to take some time to sit there and think like, okay, this works, or maybe this doesn't work. It's good. They're going to be messing around with full grays and everything.
Yeah. Crazy night, man. I'm glad that it looked like everyone else who's in here enjoyed it, man. Appreciate it. Now we got to run through this real quick. Mox versus Darby. I Quit life match. Yo, chill. Running through what we got on Collision this week. Homecoming Collision is going to be a big one, man. We got TJ in action. They have already been like the first team to say, like, we're the original tag team. We want to be in that tag title tournament or whatever, sign to decide champs. Also, we're going to have Triangle of Madness taking on Statlander, Tony Storm, and Harley Cameron. This is all going to lead to possibly the build with Chris Statlander, Tony Storm at Wrestle Dream, man, for the Women's World Championship. I'm really looking forward to that. Eddie Kingston, he told Beast Mortal, stop letting Sammy talk for you. He's going to get your ass kicked.
Right.
So Eddie Kingston versus Beast Mortos in what should be a fantastic match. He was wearing them sunglasses in that promo, too. I was like, yeah, Beast Mortos feeling himself, bro. I ain't going to lie. He must have won a case. We had mentioned it before, mixed trios, Megan Bain and FTR versus Willow Nightingale and Jet Speed. Derek, they're back together, but they're not the Acclaimed just yet. They're still fighting with each other. Max Caster and Anthony Bones versus Big Bill and Brian Keith.
Oh, boy. You know what? It's nice to see them back together.
We need Billy, man.
We need Billy.
We need Billy to make the scissor happen.
We need Billy, bro. Like, there's no way of getting around it. Billy has to come back to mend everything.
Telegraph said the reacclaim. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. And I hope we find something for like Big Bill and Brian Keith to do eventually here. Like, we got to get them on some type of path on not making challenges, but we got to get them somewhere winning. Like I said, I'd love to see one of them in the C2 this year in one of the blocks. Speaking of C2, we got Josh Alexander and Kota Ibushi. I can see both, or excuse me, Josh Alexander, I should say. I can see him in the C2 as well.
Right.
But Kota Ibushi's back. These two have potentially an opportunity to put on a banger. So let these guys go in there and do the darn thing. Looking forward to Collision this upcoming Saturday.
Yes, it's going to be good.
Darn right. Blood and Guts, Wednesday, November 12th is going down. First Horizon Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina. We mentioned the women's tag titles. Those are coming up. And we had talked earlier, Bandido Hechicero had a fantastic match at CMLL. You're wondering why Bandido was wearing that tape around his arm tonight. He got a little jacked up in that match. And then Fantastica Mania. Rev Pro and CMLL are going to be putting on some matches. Bro, if you're not excited about Mystico versus Michael Oku, I don't know what to tell you. Michael Oku said it's his dream to wrestle on Forbidden Door. Yo, TK, this guy's going to be all elite eventually, I think.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The man has crazy skills. It's just hard to sit here and say, like, he's not ready to go somewhere. He's ready to go. You just have to be able to.
Well, he wants that bigger spot when he goes.
Well, yeah, true. But you got to trust him. You got to trust him. Let's see what he does.
Yo, speaking of that, you also got Hechicero, representing the Don Callis family and CMLL, going up against Chris Ridgway. Another match that's going to be happening on Saturday, October 18th, man. Like I said, it's going to be really, really fun. So definitely check those out. And before we get out of here, man, you know, I got to tell y'all, King of Pro Wrestling's also happening. We had brought it up earlier. Lots of matches happening on this card. I'm only going to talk about the main event here real quick, but you guys can see the rest of the matches. Don't forget the Ace is going to be on here taking on El Phantasmo. But we also have a good tag match on here. We got a never openweight championship match. Fantastic global championship match with Tsuji and Gabe Kidd. But I want to talk real quick. ZSJ, Konosuke Takeshita. I'm calling it, Derek. Konosuke Takeshita's winning this belt, bro. He's going to become the IWGP World Champ, and it might be him and Okada at Wrestle Kingdom, man. I would consider giving it to them there.
You might as well. Just to spark everything between those two, it's the best way to go.
V, thank you, man. I appreciate the sub. And like I said, man, tell people, man, put our name out there. I told you, there's a lot of cornballs in this community who do Dynamite reviews who come on there to shit on it. Mm-hmm. We ain't doing that over here. We've been reviewing it since day one. If I didn't think the show was all that, I'll tell you that. And it could be me that week. But for the most part, we usually don't complain about Dynamite. It's still my favorite show of the week, usually.
Right.
So, can't be mad, man. Don can't say Hechicero no more. Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys in the chat. Derek, I think we covered everything, man. Takeshita, he's getting that IWGP title. That's going to be the first thing. And then, oh, yeah, and don't forget, guys, Wrestle Kingdom, they moved 20,000 tickets already for this. And last year, they're like 4,000 away from breaking what they had last year.
Hey.
So good for them. I know it's Tanahashi's last match. Does this mean it's going to be dead after this? I hope not. Mm-hmm. But this is all for the Ace, man. So big shout out to Tanahashi, legend in New Japan. If you don't know, you know. We'll put you down on game, man.
Yes.
Wrestle Kingdom 20 should be fantastic. Still don't know who his opponent is yet. We don't know any of the matches yet. We do have a debut coming on the show from an Olympic wrestler.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I believe it's Wolf. He's going to be in there. I don't know if he's going to get a different name or whatnot. We'll have to wait and see what they do with that. But I'm excited for Wrestle Kingdom. I told y'all, I may not always be able to talk about every single company every week, but I promise you, I'm watching. There's a reason we're called Everything Pro Wrestling over here. Thank you guys for that. We are about to go out here, man. Tanahashi versus Cena in a dream world, but I don't think it's happening, brother. Sadly. Cena's going to be done in December. We're losing our greats, man, so appreciate them while you have them is what I'm saying. Samoa Joe, Punk, whoever you're a fan of, if they're getting up there, the old school ROH dudes.
Yep. It's the last of Mohicans right now.
Yeah, appreciate him while you got him, man. Danielson, I was telling people that too with him. Appreciate him while you got him. And I appreciate all of you, man. Thank you for rocking with us tonight. Make sure you guys check out AEW when we do our reviews every week after the show. I don't know if we're going to do the show next week on Wednesday or Thursday, but you guys will probably get a show and then a Wrestle Dream preview. I don't know what Derek's schedule is looking like. If not, definitely get our guy BJ to fill in, or we'll find someone to fill in on Thursday, and we'll try to get a show done here for that. But yeah, I was not expecting that to happen. With that being said, my good friends, we are out for this episode of AEW Dynamite. For myself and my guy Derek, we are out for this episode, and we will catch you guys all on the next one. We're out.